What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everything going? I am so sorry that I sound like this. I've been trying to get a video out for like the last 10 days now, but it was just either not the right timing or I got sick over the weekend. So, yeah, I've been a complete mess. So, I was coming to you guys today because I am starting this new journey. I just wanted to do something for myself, like I'm calling it like a 6-month challenge journey, whatever you want to call it. You can call it whatever you want. So basically, in this journey, excuse me if you're looking at my phone, I just wrote all of my notes down so that I covered everything. But basically during this journey it's just going to be me really doing a lot of self-reflection, growing in my walk with God, and just learning more about myself and just staying active. I'm having a new diet change, and I just wanted to share you guys where I'm at with my medical school journey. So basically, I chose to do this because I wanted to just learn a little bit more about myself. I wanted to change some traits and characteristics that I obtained that I don't really like about myself, and identify things that I do like about myself pretty much. God is just so good. You guys don't even understand. Like, He's literally just like everybody has a different testimony on like how God has, worked in their life and what He's done for their life. God, honestly, I just like received so much joy, so much, happiness and so much comfort with just going to him in tough situations, going to him, in a great situation. I just been going to him for everything, and I've just had so much revealed to me, so much. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there was a bug outside. Yeah, I just had so much revealed to me, and He's just given me so much understanding about myself, and how to change things, and what to change and what not to change, and what to what makes me who I am. So I just been I hate that sound. There's a bug outside, and it's one of those, I think they call them June bugs, and they like be buzzing, and they sometimes get so close, like that noise that really drives me crazy. I don't know why, like I actually freak out. Anyways, yeah, He just revealed so much to me. Like yesterday, I was watching a movie with my mom, and I was putting the movie in, and how my TV stand is set up in our living room is like it reflects. I don't know why this light keeps doing this weird stuff. What are you doing? Um, so I was literally putting in the DVD, and I looked down, and I'm like, yo, like, you're very beautiful. And I was like, yo, like, I'm actually beautiful. But not, but it was like a physical sense, like, yeah, like, I'm beautiful. But putting it all together, like what I have internally, like my internal characteristics. And I was just like, what do you have to offer? Like in your internal characteristics, what makes you you? And so I was really thinking about that, like during the movie and just throughout the day. We went to the two stores, and I was just like looking at everything. I'm like, oh, that would be so cool to do. Like, I would totally do that for like a boyfriend, or like when I get married and have kids. Like, I was just thinking of all of like the cool stuff that I would do. And so I was like, that's what makes you you. Like, you're very giving, you're very caring. You like to see people happy. You love giving because you just like to see people's reaction and their smile on their face, and just, I don't know. That's who I am. Who I am, though. I love giving. I love giving anything, like food, gifts, care packages. Like, that's just me. I love just, I don't know. It's just something about giving to people and seeing that reaction. It just makes me happy. And other traits about myself, like what do you do that you don't like about yourself? And I I like hold back a lot. Like I don't express myself. Like if I'm happy or if I'm sad, or I think I only express myself if I'm mad. Like but I don't express, I try not to express it verbally. You can just see it on my face. You're just like, okay, she's really mad, you know? So I was like, I don't like that about myself. I don't like that I hold back like how I feel about something or what I want from a situation. And I really want to work on expressing myself and just, you know, I always feel like showing emotion and showing affection and that kind of stuff that makes you weak. And I don't know why I think like that. It's just I don't know. I've always thought like that. Yesterday I kind of realized that about myself. Like it's okay to show affection and show happiness and show sadness and like demonstrate. Like it's okay to show it. I'm always like I don't know. I get uncomfortable in like sad situations or like affectionate situations. I get really uncomfortable because I just don't know how to handle it. So I'm definitely going to be working on that. That's a characteristic I don't like about myself, and that's something I would want to fix before I got into like another relationship or before, I got married, because I want my kids to be able to come to me and, tell me like, Mom, I feel like this, that, and the other. They're not going to do that if they're like, okay, well, Mom doesn't express how she feels, so I'm not going to express how I feel. I don't want my kids to be like that. So as time progresses, I'm going to be able to, express myself and show affection and not be uncomfortable about it, because I just can't. Like, it's really hard for me to show affection, and like, I don't know, it's weird. So I'm praying that I'll be able to work on that. And so that was just me with the self-reflection, that I just, identify the things that I really like about myself and identify the things that I don't and how to change them so that I can be a better woman. Because ultimately that's what my journey is about, is being a better woman of God, being a better woman for my future husband, being a better woman for my future kids. So I don't know, this is the time to work on it. Like, better now than never. I'm growing in my walk with God. I've been doing, like, in the summer, I got very distracted. So I just had, like, a lot going on. I had work, I just had a lot going on, a lot of personal things going on. So I was very distracted and I was kind of steering away, which isn't good. So I'm glad God got my attention and snapped me back into reality, and was just like, you need to follow me, you need to look to me, you need to lean on me. And that's all I've been doing lately, is I've been praying constantly. I've been reading my Bible. I've been trying to apply what I read to my Bible. Yeah, I still make mistakes. Like, I'm not perfect, but I am doing a lot better at just staying in the Word, staying grounded, and just being observant of the things going on around me. But just, living a life pleasing to God and being of God in everything that I do, and just keeping Him at the center of my conversations, at the center of my life, of everything. So, gosh, my voice sounds nasty. So, that's also what I've been working on in this journey. And like I said, learning more about myself, staying active. I have been working out a lot this year. Like, I got into a new routine one of my friends gave me. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I lift, and that's upper body, lower body. And then Wednesday, Saturday is cardio, and that can consist of running or swimming. I've just been doing running and swimming because it's hot and I like to swim. So I've been following that workout routine, and I think it's been doing a good job. I feel like more toned. I feel like I have my volleyball arms back, and working on my abs, my legs, I don't know. I feel, not to toot my own horn, I have nice legs because my legs are long, but I don't know. There's always room for improvement, so I'm not about to, stop doing that. So that's been my workout routine. It's kind of like my week off, because I just took some time off just to focus on myself and, just figure things out and just get happy again. Not that I wasn't happy, it was just I was very confused on a lot of things. So this is a time for like getting clarity and just focusing on my goals and my future and what I want to do. Yeah, I didn't even mention my diet change. So basically they told me like your thyroid is overactive, which is known as hyperthyroidism. Produce too much, makes my metabolism speed up, makes me hungry all the time, makes me lose weight fast, and it just drains my energy. Like, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep, literally. And then I'm eating constantly because I'm like, I'm so hungry, but like, I'll literally be eating full meals and I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry again. And it's so weird. So basically, my thyroid is overactive and it comes overactive with excessive amounts of iodine, which comes from all of the fish I was eating, the substitute meat. Like Trader Joe's has meatless meat that I use to make tacos, and they have soy chorizo that I use to make like breakfast burritos or chorizo chili. And yeah, I was going in like I didn't even know. So she was like, yeah, that's what's causing your thyroid to be overactive. So I was like, okay, well, what am I supposed to eat? Like, I'm not trying to eat meat anymore. So I was, going to fish and substitute meat. She's because you're just going to have to go plant based. And I'm like, psh, girl, stop. Like, I'm not doing that. Then I started eating fish again. I'm like, okay, I gave myself like a nice little break and I wasn't eating fish a lot. And I ate it like every other day last week. I had like salmon, then I had shrimp. It was every other day. Like I wasn't eating it every day. Got sick. Like literally got sick. Like I got like a fever. It was getting cold and getting hot. My allergies kicked in with it. My throat literally, it was like my tonsils were inflamed again. I'm like, yo, like, what am I supposed to do? So what I ended up doing, I ended up having chicken because my cousin had a party. I'm like, you know what? Like, it's a holiday. Like, I mean, it's not a holiday. It's a celebration. So I was like, I'm just going to eat whatever. And so I was trying to figure out, like, what I'm going to eat. And I think what I'm going to have to do, and I didn't want to do it for these next, how many days I have? 170 more days in my journey and my challenge. I'm going to go meatless. Very sad. But it's not sad because I like pasta. But the thing is, I always put good stuff in my pasta, like fish and, like it's good. As far as my med journey, I have been studying. You guys can see my desk right now. You'd be like, yo, girl, you've been hitting the books. Literally, I just started yesterday again because I've been training for this medical position video. So once I get it, then I will tell you guys about it. So I've been studying for my MCAT. I started with chemistry, and I have the Kaplan MCAT 7, the complete 7, but content subject review. So I'm starting with general chem, then I'm going to work my way to orgo, and then biochem, and then, physics, bio, and cars every day. So that's only 6. What did I miss? Behavioral sciences. Yeah, I have to get to that too. So I'm nervous because my dream is to be a doctor and I just want it so bad. So I've been praying because at the end of the day, I don't want to do anything that God doesn't want me to do. And I just been praying that all the desires that have been on my heart lately and everything I've wanted to do is what he wants me to do. And if it's not, that he changed my heart because I want to fulfill his purpose for my life here on earth. And I don't want to do anything that he doesn't want me to do. So I've been praying about that. But medical school has just been on my heart. So I feel like that's, the direction he wants me to go. But, we'll see where he takes me on this journey. So I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing because every day is different. Every day I'm not like this where I have congestion and I have like a, positive attitude. I mean, for the most part, I do have a positive attitude. But not every day is like this where I'm high spirited and I'm, able to share. So I do want to get some of those days where I'm just down and I'm not feeling it. I need to straighten up a little bit and go to the gym, and I need to study. So I'll try to get some clips of some of those things. And I got my diffuser going. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. I don't know if I told you earlier, I mixed it with is an orange oil and a lemon oil. So the lemon, gives you that like clean smell, and the orange is very refreshing. They're both combination. It gives you like a sweet, refreshing, therapeutic smell. So I've had that going the last few days. So thank you, Mom, for getting me that for Christmas, because I needed it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you guys soon. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for being a part of this journey. Alright you guys, so I am in 1 Samuel 10, verses 1 through 27. And this is about Saul, who is known as Paul in the New Testament, is being anointed as king, proclaiming king, and yeah, so I'm going to go into my study right now. So typically how I started off with, dropped my little bookmark, my little nephew on it, so cute. Typically how I start all of my studies is I do prayer, and then I read I just read the whole chapter, and then I use this app, Blue Letter Bible. When I click on one of the verses, this like screen pops up, and I'm just showing this in case any of you guys want to do it. And then click text commentaries. Yeah, so I follow Chuck Smith. He's a pastor that I know that goes through the Bible verse for verse and keeps it in its correct context. So that's why I trust him with my studies, and of course I read it, so I know that he's going from the Word, and I just pray. And I just pray for guidance and understanding and correct context when I'm reading this, so that God gives me the proper application, the proper understanding, so that if I need to go out and minister to anybody, that I'm doing it correctly.